Ghana has a new president. Congratulations to President John Dramani Mahama. He has made history. I remember the first time I heard his voice. That was when I was a teenager and he was a parliamentarian. There was a telecast of parliament proceedings at the time one afternoon when I was having a nap. In my sleep, I heard a distant speech, somebody giving a speech in the live proceedings that was being telecasted on TV. I was wondering, who is this man? Who is this man speaking? His voice caught my attention because I felt he was making so much sense with the speech that he was delivering. I lifted my head and I saw Mr. Dramani Mahama, and I was like, wow, this man is promising. This man is going to be a fantastic leader. And I am not surprised that today he has been voted a second time to the presidency of Ghana. Again, listening to his speech today, his presidential address, he touched on so many vital issues. He mentioned ex-President Jerry John Rawlings, who was a visionary, and he paved the way for today's democracy to be realized. He quoted ex-American President Reagan to say that power belongs to the people. He also mentioned gender equality where leadership is concerned. He practices what he says because he's selected a female to be his vice. He mentioned the different tribes in Ghana, saying that we are all one, despite the fact that there are different tribes in Ghana. And that reflects the sense of unity that he wants the country to have. This part interests me so much when it comes to the different ethnic groups because President John Dramani Mahama is from the Gonja tribe. The Gonja tribe migrated into Ghana from the Songhai Empire. After the Gonja tribe arrived in Ghana, some of them settled at the coastal part of Ghana. This group metamorphosized into the Guans. And the Guan-speaking Gonjas are the people who the Ga people came to meet when they also migrated from the Kushite Empire. So in Africa as a whole, the many different tribes are because of the fact that once an empire collapses, there is migration and then a new country or a new governance or kingdom is formed. These kingdoms, countries or governance are made up of the different tribes that came out of the collapsed empires. This is how come Africa has got so many different tribes in one country. New languages are also formed. In a way, the many different tribes cause a lot of differences in our beliefs and our cultures. They also hinder our progress. Some tribes even feel more superior than others. This is what the leadership of African countries need to work at.
As your next leader, I shall strive to exercise sound judgment and be able to make the right calls at the right time. I will have the humility and presence of mind to take responsibility for any challenges and be willing to act firmly and timelessly to resolve the challenges that we face as a nation. Since the elections, I have read and heard the word hope used many times in relation to my presidency and what it should offer the citizens of Ghana. I intend to speak plainly and clearly to you today, and every time I address you subsequently, I intend to always tell you the truth. The circumstances we find ourselves in are indeed dire. But even so, I'll be decisive and swift in my actions. We'll focus our initial efforts on 4 critical areas. The first is economic restoration and stabilization of the macroeconomic environment. The second is the improvement of the business and investment environment to ensure that Ghana is once again open for business. The third is governance and constitutional reforms. And the final, but not the least, is accountability and the fight against corruption. My brothers and sisters, actions have always spoken louder than words. With that in mind, I have entered into a covenant with you, the good people of Ghana, in which I have enumerated 26 actions that I'll take within my first 120 days. There is reason for hope, and there is every reason for hope. But we must also have faith, because faith empowers us to trust the things that will happen. With faith, you believe what you know, and that is why we need faith to be able to achieve our reset. We need a reset with the faith we have in our country and our leadership. We need a reset with the faith we have in our institutions. We need a reset with our faith in our dear nation Ghana. And by that I mean in all of us, because all of us are Ghana. You are Ghana and I am Ghana. All of you seated here today, Ghanaian citizens, you are Ghana. The people who you are with or near you as you watch this on television, in your homes, or listen on radio, or follow on social media are what we call Ghana. I ask that we enter into the covenant with the Ghana we all love and the good people of our country who make up this dear nation. And I ask that you envision a Ghana that you want to live in, a Ghana that you want to leave behind to your children and your grandchildren. What can you do to help build that better Ghana that we all strive for? What behaviors, what attitudes and mindsets can we reset? We need a reset, and we have faith in Ghana's ability to overcome, excel, and be so successful with this reset that it will be difficult to imagine a time when that was not the case. As we stand at this momentous crossroads in our nation's history, I am honored and humbled to accept the mantle of the President of the Republic of Ghana. Today we celebrate a new administration and herald an unprecedented era of opportunity and transformation. With Nana Jane Opoku-Agyeman by my side, we are poised to embark on a journey of progress and inclusivity, united in our vision for a more prosperous Ghana. This day is particularly special for us and for every Ghanaian who dreams of a society where barriers are shattered and ambitions are realized. With the inauguration of Ghana's first female vice president, we have turned a significant page in our history. Nana Jane's ascension to the high office is not merely a personal triumph. It symbolizes our collective commitment to fostering a nation where gender equality and female representation are cherished and amplified. This is a powerful testament to the power of diverse voices to shape the future, voices that have the courage to soar beyond our traditional confines. My brothers and sisters, together as we look to the horizon, we reaffirm our dedication to breaking the glass ceiling that has long hindered many from reaching their full potential. Governance that reflects all segments of our population strengthens our democracy and enriches our conversation. We stand committed to enacting policies that empower women and ensure that the door of opportunity is opened wide for our youth and our women, regardless of their background. Together we'll galvanize our efforts to create a society where every Ghanaian can dream, believe, and achieve without any restraints. Remember that great leadership is not defined merely by the offices we occupy, but by the legacy that we leave for future generations.
After His Excellency, the President of the Democratic Republic of Congo, we have His Excellency Umaru Sissoco Embalo, the President of the Republic of Guinea-Bissau. After him follows the President of the Republic of Cabo Verde, His Excellency Jose Maria Neves.
Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Hello, madam. Thank you very much. The Black Star.
After the President of Cabo Verde, we have His Excellency William Samoei Ruto, the rural boy, who is the President of the Republic of Kenya.
Congratulations, Professor. My very good question. Congratulations again. Mr. Speaker.
The rural boy.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Honorable members, after His Excellency William Ruto, this is the President of the Republic of Liberia, His Excellency Joseph Numa Boakai Sr. We also have His Excellency the President, Dr. Nangolo Mbumba. He is the President of the Republic of Namibia. After Her Excellency, the President of Namibia is His Excellency Basiru Diamoye Faye, the President of the Republic of Senegal.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
We then have the President of the Republic of Chad, in the person of His Excellency Mahamat Idris Deby Itno. After him, we have the President of the Republic of Botswana, His Excellency Duma Gideon Boku. After him comes the head of state of the strong people of Burkina Faso, His Excellency Captain Ibrahim Traore. Members, the full meaning of Burkina Faso means strong men and women of integrity. We have His Excellency Brigadier General Bryce Clotaire Oligui Nguema, the President of the Republic of Gabon. After him, we have His Excellency Mamadi Doumbouya, who is the President of Guinea-Conakry. And after him, we have the Prime Minister, Abdoulaye Maïga. He's the Prime Minister of Mali.